Hey everyone, Duane here with your minute message for the week. So I take about 3 minutes or so to share some thoughts that I hope will be helpful to you in relating to Jesus and to life, because as I say each and every week, I've discovered that following Jesus can not only make your life better, can make you better at life. I think you will too. This week we celebrate a day that brings a lot of mixed emotions. For some, Mother's Day is a day of celebration, celebrating a wonderful mom who fills life with good things and leaves good memories. For others, though, it's a day of sadness, sorrow, and loss. Mothers who have passed and are no longer with us. This will mark the second Mother's Day since my own mother's passing. Then there are moms who were abusive and bring up painful memories. Women who longed to be moms but were unable to have children. Mothers who lost children and missed out on their hopes and dreams. I could go on and on. For good or bad, we've all had people in our lives that have been people of influence. Some who left a positive mark on our lives, still others left a negative one, but they all leave a permanent mark on us. Let me ask you, who are you influencing and in what way? We all influence other people by who we are and how we live, and you probably have no idea the degree of influence you have on those around you. Don't you want your influence to be positive, helpful, and bring a smile instead of sorrow and pain? The Apostle Paul had a tremendous influence in the life of a young man named Timothy, and the New Testament gives us two letters that Paul wrote to this young son in the faith. These two letters give Timothy instructions on how to conduct himself, and he also reminds Timothy of the influence his mother and grandmother had on his life, especially concerning his faith. In the second letter we know as 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verses 4 and 5, we see the deep relationship that they share as Paul writes, I long to see you again, for I remember your tears as we parted, and I will be filled with joy when we are together again. I remember your genuine faith, for you share the faith that first filled your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice, and I know that same faith continues strong in you. Timothy became the man he was because of the influence of these three as well as others. I'm sure they made him better and stronger. We can't always determine the impact other people will have in our lives, but we do choose how we will respond to them. We can appreciate those who influenced us for good. For those who brought pain, while we can't change what they did, we can use that pain to make us better by responding to those experiences with forgiveness. We can use those experiences to help others who are going through the same things, and we can determine the type of person that we will be and the response we will have to the pain they caused. Then we can also take a careful look at the type of influence we are having on those around us. Just like Paul, Lois, and Eunice had in Timothy's life, let's all make sure we're leaving a lasting legacy of good to everyone we come in contact with. Before I go, if you enjoyed Duane's Minute Messages, let me ask you to click both the like and subscribe buttons below. Also, will you tell somebody else about Duane's Minute Message too? I would greatly appreciate it if you would. Thank you for watching today. Until next time, I pray you have a very blessed week.